Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and start your Gemini twin flame reading for the Gemini twin flames. Gemini twin flame. Gemini twin flames. Gemini twin flame. The world. Two of Wands. Page of Swords. King of Cups. The Chariot. And the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Okay, Gemini. So the first card, the World card, it looks like you have completed a cycle and you're beginning a new cycle. It may have to do with your person showing up as a King of Cups. So right now you probably just went into separation with your person because you are getting a spark of inspiration to focus on maybe yourself right now. You're gaining discipline, in some kind of discipline from your person, because now you're gaining a new outlook. Okay, your person may want to come in to give you an emotional apology, but right now you're busy focusing on yourself, gaining discipline, because you're being intuitively guided, like I said, to take a break from your person right now. So let's clarify the cards. Clarify the World card. You may be completing a cycle with your person. So the connection may be just entering separation right now, and your person is starting to think about you and start missing you again, because they're showing up in the reading as a King of Cups. So let's clarify the reading for the Gemini twin flames. The Ten of Swords, yeah. So you are closing out a cycle with your person that may have caused you some pain. So you're learning to let go of any expectations that you were having for your person. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Expectations that may have to do with traditional beliefs, how you feel, how you think relationships should be traditionally, a belief of how relationships should be, or how you believe that your expectations, haven't been met, because you feel like you should be in a commitment right now with your person. So you're learning to let that go. You're letting go of your ego. You're closing out a cycle where you were having expectations of your person and those expectations didn't get met because you were believing too much in some type of traditional belief, programmed way of thinking. The Queen of Swords. So you are now letting go of that belief. You're letting go of that pattern of expectation now, and you're looking on to new horizons. Like I said, you're getting sparks of inspiration right now. You're thinking on, you're thinking about putting your energy in your creativities. You're focusing on yourself more. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. So maybe you decided to get some space away from your person right now. So the connection may have just gone into separation because the old cycle is closing out. It was old and outdated, and a new cycle is going to begin, and it has to do with a new spark of inspiration. The Six of Wands. So, and the Justice. And the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, your person, may get a lot of attention. They're very attractive. And you decided that there needs to be a pause, a break right now for you to take your spark of inspiration and invest it in yourself so that you can work on your inner strength more, so that you can put behind you expectations, like what I was saying, and you're learning to balance yourself more because you're understanding that the only thing that is, for sure in life is change. There's an ebb and flow in everything in life, activity and inactivity, and you're realizing that. So you're learning how to control your masculine and your feminine, your inner world and your outer world, so that you can gain some sort of equilibrium and cut ties with expectations. Because maybe your person is getting, a lot of attention, and you feel like you have to put in so much effort just to be emotionally onto a new level with your person. So you're realizing now that the change starts within you. The change lies with you. And you're learning how to make use of this newfound energy, this new spark of inspiration, this new thought and feeling. So let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. Yeah, so you're learning how to become more mature. And the Fool represents you not having expectations, like what I was saying. The Ace of Cups. When it comes to this emotional connection, you're creating a new emotional connection now. The Four of Wands. Creating some sort of commitment, some sort of discipline in this new cycle that is beginning. So let's clarify this King of Cups. Eight of Wands. They're going to want to reach out to you. Queen of Wands. karma. So they're going to want to reach out to you because they feel like maybe there's unfinished business with you. They may also be constantly thinking of you because we have 8 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that's 9 of Wands. They're wondering why you're being distant with them. They're being intuitively guided to make their way back to you because they feel like there's unfinished business. But you see, Gemini, you're becoming more mature now. You're putting your energy in other areas that is going to make you become more of an adult on this journey so you can stop having obsessive thoughts about your person. Let's clarify the Chariot. Like I said, you're going to be on a journey, a new journey now, where you're going to gain more discipline. The Ace of Swords, towards truth, towards clarity and change. The Emperor, you're going to be more solid. Like I said, discipline. You're going to be more solid, right? You're going to have more conviction in your actions, and your actions is going to create the world, the reality that you want. The shadow side. So you'll be doing some more shadow work. You'll be doing some more shadow work because you don't want to put your insecurities on your person. You're busy trying to manifest now. You're moving on from the obsessive thinking. You're moving on from being in your lower self, attaching yourself to your ego. You're letting that go. You're no longer having the same beliefs. You're no longer conducting yourself the same way. And it looks like you don't even care if you have your person or not, because you see your person's mind is not right. So you're recognizing that happiness starts from within you first. And that's the change that you need to make right now. You're feeling very motivated as well. And it does show your person does want to be in contact with you because of some sort of unfinished business. But you're on the road towards truth. You're on the road towards clarity. And whatever that you're trying to manifest by putting your energy in other creative areas and outlets that would benefit you in the long run, right now you're learning how to harness that down to create your world. For most of you, it just starts with doing shadow work because your intuition may be very high right now, telling you to give yourself space at the moment so that you can be in more harmony with your feminine and your masculine self and let go of the ego so that you can have emotional fulfillment on this new path, this new intuition, this gift of inspiration towards stability. But you have to have strength. Despite the disappointment and not getting the expectations in the timely manner that you wanted. Maybe you've been getting breadcrumbed. Okay. So a lot of you may have some New Year's resolutions that you're putting in the actions to achieve for the new year. So we're going to clarify the Page of Cups. Your person wanting to come back and give you an apology. The King of Cups again. So your person feels like there's unfinished business. They may be fantasizing about you. And they feel, like I said, they feel that there's unfinished business. The Two of Swords. They're trying to make sense out of this connection. And the Ten of Wands. But they may have a lot of burdens that they're dealing with right now. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. So it's about you stepping into your higher self and coming out of your lower self. Stay on the path of the Chariot, balancing your masculine and your feminine by having harmony, inner harmony, so that your outer world can be harmonious for you, because you're going in the direction towards truth and you're being an anchor so that you can anchor whatever your manifestations are. Your person is coming back towards you, okay? But you're being intuitively guided right now to be in your higher self. So listen to your higher self. And if you feel like you need to distance yourself from your person, do so, because you're going through a transformation. You're closing out the old and outdated cycle that you no longer want to put energy in to bring into your new year. You want to let that go now in the past. You're becoming more mature. You're becoming wiser. You're taking a leap of faith by trusting in yourself and focusing on yourself, focusing on your inspirations, on what you want to put your energy into so that you can be emotionally fulfilled by releasing your lower self and going towards emotional fulfillment. Your person, yes, they want to come back in and reconcile with you, but they know that there's unfinished business. They constantly think of you, but they're unable to think clearly right now. They want to come in and give you an apology, maybe about something that caused you disappointment, because the Three of Swords came out. Something that had to do with some sort of disappointment that made you want to distance yourself from your person, and your person realizes what they've done, so they want to come back around to give you an apology, but they're unable to maybe to do that at the moment right now, but they're strongly feeling the need to. So don't be surprised if they do pop up, because the Eight of Wands came out next to you, and the Ten of Wands, they're taking their time because they have some things that they have to let go of. Okay, Gemini, but stay in your higher self. Temperance card. Don't look for a time frame of things, because the Knight of Pentacles, you know what that means. So, they're not in any rush because there's some things that they have to sort out and leave behind. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading. Thank you.